guys, it's Dina here again with another review on one of the palettes that was released from Forever 21. This is their beauty line called Love and Beauty, and this one is the natural palette, and it's just a cardboard palette that's folded in half. It reminds me a lot of the Balm palettes, like the Nude 2, the Meat Matte type palettes. They are about the same size as the Balm palettes, and they're definitely comparable as far as pigmentation. Like, I would say that of all the drugstore, and I will say drugstore as in something that's not a high-end that you can get elsewhere than like Sephora or Ulta, this brand right here is probably my favorite. I would choose this one over NYX. I really, really like this. This is, I would say this and Wet n Wild are my two favorite, like, drugstore priced. You can pick these up off of the Forever 21 website right now. They're $6.80, or you can pick them up at the store if your store carries the beauty line. So, I've been recently probably 6 or 7 times to Forever 21, and this is the first time that I've seen these palettes in stock. So, I really, really like them, and I would suggest them to anyone. So, I reviewed the pastel palette last night, and you can check out my video for that, but this one is for the natural, and it has a mirror that takes up probably about 3/4 of the length of the palette, and I'm just going to fold that back so that I don't blind everybody with my zebra printed pajamas that I got on Black Friday, because I think they're so freaking cute, and they're really warm because it's only like 30 degrees here. But anyway, I'm just going to swatch these colors for you and go over them with you and let you know my thoughts on them as a first impression type thing. It does come with a dual-ended applicator. It's just a piece of crap, little, like, really stiff brush that I think this would do more harm than good as far as applying something. Now, the sponge tip applicator, I've used these in a pinch, and I've used these, you know, sometimes just on purpose because I just really like the way that they apply stuff. So, not necessarily this type, as this is the actual foamy kind. I like the kind that have, like, the little, like, latex feel to them, but you know, I just keep it in there just in case. It also comes with a eyeliner that is not very good quality at all. It is their Love and Beauty, just black eyeshadow pencil, and I'll show you what it swatches like, but it does not have very much staying power, and it's not real black. It's more of just like a off black color, so I'm not real crazy about it. The base that I'm using for the video to swatch these on is the NYX HD base, and I just picked this up at Ulta. It was $6.99. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start swatching these really quickly and show you what they look like. So if you're wondering what the shiny is on my hand, it's the HD base from NYX. And I like it. It works really well. So the first one is kind of like a satiny color. It's a kind of grayish toned brown. The second one is more of a red toned brown and a little bit sparkly, not glittery, but just sparkly. Doesn't have like chunks of glitter. This next one is kind of a like a champagne toned. It's not real heavily pigmented, but it's pretty. Don't even listen to me when I say it's not pigmented. It is. It's just you have to rub it like a couple times to get it to show up, but it's definitely pigmented. And then the last one here is just a golden toned, very soft, almost metallic gold color, which is beautiful. I love their shadows. Like, I cannot get over how much I love these shadows, and especially for the price, $6.80, and you're getting, let's see, 3, 6, 9, what, 10? I think 10 shades. They're just beautiful. I really love them. So here are the colors here. This is the first 4 shades. They are all really nicely pigmented, except for this one here. I had to rub it a couple times to get the pigmentation, but you know, it's not going to deter me from purchasing the palettes. Obviously, I've purchased 3 of them, and I have another one on the way. So, I like them a lot. But that is the first 4 there, so you can see those colors there, and the pigmentation is pretty nice. Alright, so moving on to the next 4. This is going to be just like a medium toned gray, or gray, brown, sorry, long day. It is a little flaky, if you can see that on my finger. It did kind of flake up a little bit when I swatched that one. So it's kind of like a, almost like a yellow toned gold, like a tan, I guess you could say. Whew. Yeah, that definitely just fell off a little bit. So that one is soft. This one is a dark, just grayish brown with some sparkle in it. This appears to be a matte brown that is also a little soft, kind of flaked up on me there. Suggestion with these palettes would be to make sure that you do your foundation after you do your shadows, because some of these do have a little bit of softness to them and they will flake on you, or you could just make sure you tap your brush off and you should be golden. So I'm just swatching these 4 shades here. That one is a little patchy, and that one's more of like the matte shade. That is this shade right here. So I'll swatch that again just to see if maybe we can get a little bit better of a swatch to it. So that is those 4 shades there. And again, the 2 end shades here that I've swatched appear to have like a metallic shade to them. So I like that. I love metallics, especially for the fall and winter. Alright, and we have 3 more. Or 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. I was getting ready to say, wait a minute, I thought that was 10. Like I said, long day. Okay, so we've got a shimmery, kind of a champagne colored, but it's a darker champagne. It's not one of the really light champagnes. And then this is a kind of creamy champagne. So it looks a lot whiter, but this more looks like a really, really pale peach. And then this is more of like a brown shade there. I'm really kicking butt on describing these colors, aren't I? Alright, so here's the last 2 colors there. This would make a great highlight color for any skin tone, really. I think this would be beautiful on light skin tones like myself, or really dark skin tones would really pull out the iridescence of that shade. So there are the 10 colors there, the eyeliner there, and it has been sitting on my hand since I started this, so I'll go ahead and show you. Look at that. I mean, it does not set. It's just poo-poo. Poo-poo. But, you know, I mean, the shadows are worth it, I think. I really like these palettes. You know, the 1 shade or 2 shades that was a little flaky, yeah, be really careful with those, but the pigmentation kind of makes up for it. So, you know, $6.80. It's not the best in the world, and it's certainly not the worst. I really like these palettes, so I just wanted to share this review with you. Thank you for watching this, and please subscribe if you're new, and if you have any questions, just leave them down below, and I will be sure to respond to you as soon as I can. Bye, guys.